Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, and then also look at some of the similarities with Vrabel and who he is and what he's been
Hmm.
around with Matt Light and different guys. And then also Taylor Lewan in Tennessee, like a guy who was nasty and loved to get after it and talk crap and he wanted to play nasty physical football. And I think that's what he sees in Will is somebody that, hey man,
Yeah.
this guy's going to embrace a style. He's going to not just be a player for us. It's not going to be, hey, I'm going to go out here and I'm just trying to create a name for myself and I'm just trying to be a brand or an image or whatever. This dude wants to play football and he wants to get after it. And I think he
Hmm.
sees a guy that he can really say, hey, can this dude be a bell cow? Can he be the leader, the driver of the bus, if you will, of that offensive line of, hey, he's built the right way to where, listen, you don't have to be the vet to be the
Yeah.
guy that sets the tone on an offensive line. Sometimes it is the young guy who comes in and's
Hmm.
got a little effort to him and just says, hey, man, I'm going to be nasty and physical, and you guys are going to have my back. And I
Yeah.
think that's a good thing. That's what I was as a young player in Cincinnati. So, I mean, I see Will with an opportunity to go set the tone there and really say,
Yep.
hey, I may not be the vet in this O line room, but you better believe this is our identity and who we're going to be while I'm here. And Mike Vrabel,
Hmm.
being built how he's built, he's got a lot of effort in him himself. And so
Yeah.
it putting him around Will Campbell and being able to kind of push that relationship, kind of like I said, if you remember the bond that Taylor Lewan and Will had,
Yeah.
and Mike had in Tennessee, I see that relationship being similar. Now Taylor's a maniac, but Will's probably a little less maniac than Taylor, but I still see that kind of thing. I think
Yeah.
Vrabel's going to push his buttons a little bit and sees him as a guy he can do that, and that's why I
Hmm.
think it works. I think he sees him as a guy that you're like, hey man, I can see a little myself in him, and I'm going to be able to let him be kind of this guy who's going to lead this group and set the tone day in and day out for us, and
Hmm.
really build the physical mentality side of
Yeah.
what I want my offense to look like. And so I think that's going to be great. And it'll be a huge thing if it can happen for that young quarterback because, man, he's a
Yeah.
stud. And I think they've got a really special one there.